welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lizzie, and today we are at CESAR Millan's dog ranch, and Millie has actually been behaving pretty badly. Oh my gosh!
I've literally never seen Millie act like this before, and I'm kind of afraid to be around her right now, so we really need help.
Millie, I want some. I don't know what's gotten into Millie recently, guys. She's the cutest, fluffiest, nicest, and most caring dog out there, but recently she's been getting very aggressive and territorial over food, and we need to fix this because it's not good. Caesar, if you're watching this, please help us. Our little puppy needs help.
Hey!
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 Today we are taking little baby Millie to meet Caesar. It's gonna be a big day for you, girl. Big day. So we hit up Caesar, the dog whisperer, to see if he can kind of help us help her with all her issues.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hello. Oh no, Millie.
Seriously, Millie? You gonna do that to Caesar? When I got there, I talked to Caesar about Millie's background and a few issues she's been having, so we took her into the agility park to see what we could do.
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Like, she's not aggressive,
Oh,
but she's fine. Usually she's like,
oh no. She's so shy. What people have to do at a dog park once they see your dog is overwhelmed. So she's perfect because she's a middle of the pack, right? That's the front of the pack over there. So he's gonna approach a little different. So these ones, they're born like that, happy-go-lucky. So if you want your dog to be to have a friend, you choose the energy, just like you choose your friends.
yeah.
Millie's so confused.
I know. Poor thing.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Not confused. Confused will be like this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop this. So it's my responsibility not only to give you a balanced dog, but also to have some type of sound that can make my dog stop the behavior, whatever it is. You know, like when you're misbehaving, your parents have a sound that you understand that whatever you're doing, stop doing it. So if your energy comes from embarrassed, frustrated, or you're just yelling out of frustration or anger.
Millie, come here. Millie, come. Shh. Millie, come.
The dog is not going to understand it properly. When you have a dog that is like, this is the equivalent of baseball for baseball players, a basketball ball for basketball players, a soccer ball, right? That you can manipulate. Come on. You can manipulate the brain however you want it. We're going to go over there. Right. So then you can actually tell the brain, follow me, jump, go down, wait right there. So then you it's almost like a video game.
Yeah.
So this is the equivalent of a video game, but it's live. Right? So you are having a connection and communication and relationship. So you can ask him go to a different position. He really loves this ball. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but at the same time, look, you can't touch it. So that's self-control. So when people want to lose weight, that's exactly what they got to do. Self-control. So it's three things you have to do with a dog. The dog have to learn to follow you, play with you, and explore with you. Follow, play, explore.
So there's like two things that I think Millie has, probably her biggest issues. She recently got really territorial of her food.
Wow.
So we have clips I could show you.
Yeah.
She'll like bite people.
Hey,
Hey!
hey.
Oh my gosh!
Hey!
That was so bad.
But,
I didn't know
you know
she
what
was
was
gonna-
bad? What was bad? The way he did it. That was bad. Because
So-
nobody will go to his food the way he you know. Like
Yeah.
if he's eating like something and somebody comes and approach, he's gonna do the same thing. It's the way you approach. It's how you make a dog thinking that you want to challenge them.
So she used to not be that aggressive ever, like even before.
But how old is she now?
She's 2.
Yeah. So so this is what happened. This is what happened because she didn't do that before, but she did other things. She did other things that they don't look aggressive, but they mean territorial. They mean dominance. They mean I don't need permission. So when a dog starts making decisions or doing things on their own, that dog is pretty practically owning things. So if a dog starts showing a certain language and nobody's picking up on that, then the dog has the right to move to another way of communicating. So if you don't do anything with rules, boundaries, limitations, you're going to see that her maturity makes her more powerful. Because then she enters into 3, 4, 5, 6. So from birth to 8 months, puppyhood. From 8 months to 3 years, adolescent. So if the parents of a human didn't set rules by limitations, more likely that kid starts showing aggression.
So even like her food, if she's like eating some of it and you go kind of like near her, like you're just walking, she'll kind of growl.
Hey. Is the food 24 hours on the floor, or do you provide it at a certain time?
So we just like free feed.
That's bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, because and then the dog doesn't have an interaction. Andre, yes, sir. Bring some dog food, like a plate. I'm gonna show you how to feed the dog properly.
Okay.
Yeah, for fun, please. Yeah. You have to even in food time, it has to be a ritual of discipline, and ritual of gratitude, and ritual of humble. So if you feed humble gratitude, then you create the proper discipline.
Is there a way to help her not stop barking?
Yeah.
Yeah, she barks.
Yeah, that's a nervous bark, by the way. Jaimito, ven para acá.
crazy.
Corre rápido porque lo que le hace ella es el sonido y el movimiento. All right, here he goes. So watch this. She doesn't know where she is, so at home she will react completely different.
Yeah.
Right? So this is unfamiliar place, but the behavior is the same. She's barking, and the way she's being approached to stop the barking is much calmer. So she's barking and I go, shh. You see it?
Yeah.
It's just the energy and the way I'm moving, it makes your brain behave different, or at least stop, or at least pay attention. When you feed a dog, you first invite the nose. So here you got the smell here. She can't see it, so she got the smell. Right. Over here. Then you ask the dog to follow you just by moving the food. Right. So that creates the activity of follow. See how she gets happy-go-lucky. Now you are controlling the game.
Millie's
Look where the
excited too.
eyes are gonna go. Yeah. The nose are picking up. Look at Sophia's eyes. They go to my eyes. Look. And then you begin to talk. That's when you make the sound. Nose, eyes, ears. So the way a dog learns his names is the smell and the sight have to be first before the sound. And then she waits for it. That's a good girl, Sophia. You're a good girl. You love it. I love you. Then you have that conversation, right? And then you provide the food. You see it? So it is the steps. And you remove the food. So they learn that the human can touch as they were eating. So it's not a challenge, it's a game. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. And you can use that. We like to feed all our animals and be present after exercise. So the hunger is high, the gratitude is high, right? And the ritual of trusting is there.
Looks like Millie is the back of the pack. Which is not, I feel like I kind of knew that. But she has a lot of work to do, and I think so do I.
She's about to learn how to feed her dog properly.
Right, Millie?
Good manners. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Okay, Millie,
Yep.
let's go. Come on, baby.
She needs a little bit more. That's a hard one though. Yeah! Yeah! She's faster. She's good. That's really good. Now go to the square over here.
Right.
Yeah. Then you're gonna tell her to sit and wait.
Sit, Millie. Millie, sit.
And then hold the plate down. Yeah. Like hold the plate here. Right. It's gonna go up. So once they can take the food, then the eyes start looking at your eyes. So then your energy goes to it. That's your way. That's really, there you go, right there. And then you feed. See there. So she went down and did this, and then you feed. So when the eyes look at you, that's a very important. Now you have nose, eyes. Right now she's looking at the plate because she's waiting for the plate to go down. So there's no interaction. See how she went back? Yeah. There you go. Then she moves away from the object. But most people, they grab it and take it away. So when you come and take it away, and then she's going to hold it.
I decided to go grab Millie's favorite treat, a bully stick. She always gets territorial over this specific treat, so we decided to put her to the test. This is the bone. Oh. Which she gets so territorial about. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Sugar.
You're so cute. Now, did you give the bone anywhere in the house?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's also important, you know, just for structure purposes. You know, just keep things in. Here you eat. Here you use the bathroom. Here is the washing machine. Here is the dishwasher. You see how everything is in places, right? So if a dog learned that this activity can be done in a certain place, then he becomes more disciplined, more structured. Right. So go, give it to her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you how to ask for it. Okay. So she's excited about it. She knows how to do it. That's what happened when they start taking it away. Just to let her know that I just want her to calm down. So this is one way. Let me show you.
Keeps hiding behind me.
Huh? Yeah. Chasing part. She's learning, so this is what she has done before. She grabs her thing and takes it away from humans.
She starts eating faster too.
What?
She starts like eating faster too.
Because she sees it as a competition. She doesn't see it as a relaxing.
What are you doing?
Well, she hides behind you guys because you guys protect her every time.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is she gonna drop it? I hope she doesn't bite him.
Just a movie. You just have to help her stop moving. Do we have it, Andre? I just need a little leash so she doesn't run away.
Oh, I have a leash.
Sometimes she does that.
What?
She swallows her treat.
Yeah, that's bad. 'Cause that can actually stop, blocks her.
Yeah. So then I have to cut it up because I
Yeah.
sometimes just swallow.
The leash is just to cut the option of her keep running too far. That's all. Just to move. So what she have to learn is when the human approach that way for her to relax, that's why feeding the dog in a relaxed way. It teaches her that when a human does this, what the human is looking for is to stop there, relax, so the human can approach and ask her for something else. So the leash, the only thing it did for me was to stop the pacing, right? So I can communicate and say, listen, I would like to take that because I have to go to work. I don't want to, for you to keep doing this when I'm not here, in case you swallow too much, So then is the sound, whatever sound it is, the sound, and then it triggers this. So then they start putting then she start putting the two and two together. Okay, when the human is so calm and approaches me this way, what he wants is for me to slow down and stay there. Then calmly the human touches the object, and then the energy he uses makes me do this. I'm not pulling it away, right? So that's why I can give it back. So she knows that I'm not trying to take it away forever. It's just a temporary thing, right? So she doesn't feel challenged by me.
Yeah.
She feels like teached by me.
Yeah.
Once it's in your hands, she can't come and take it from your hand. Okay? Because if a child has something, she can never come and take it.
Yeah.
No matter what dog it is. Okay? Once it's in the human hands, then she have to wait until the human give it to her. Do you understand? She can never come and to grab it from the human, because then they start stealing food.
Yeah.
You see it?
She used to steal food off the table.
I'm telling you, and your dog was doing some territorial dominant behavior,
Yeah.
right? Where she was breaking rules and boundaries before she starts showing aggression. So when they just go and grab things on their own, they're not being invited. Therefore, they're invaded. So then this is my food. It's my home. This is my couch. This is my neighborhood. You see it? So that's how they develop the idea that part of the world belongs to them.
Yeah.
So when things belong to you, you're going to defend them. So your dog, other words, needs clear rules, boundaries, and limitations in order for her to not feel the need for her to set them, for her to be the one who's in control or try to control the situation.
Yeah.
The food, the chew toy, that can help you a lot, because that you can practice. Everybody feeds a dog every day, so through feeding you can teach many things. What have you learned so far?
That I need to be more confident.
Calm, confident.
Calm.
You're loving and joyful. You have that part. So you got the energy of love and joy. You have that. What is missing is the other two that makes you the leader of the pack. You know what I mean? The calm, confident part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, cause like my sister watches her a lot, so like we both watch her.
I was like, don't blame all her problems on me.
No,
Family problem.
she has like multiple like owners or like people who take
That's
care of
great.
her. So like, and then Carter, or like if we're going somewhere, we'll have Stove, like our friend, take care of her. So I feel like that makes it hard with consistency.
Actually, no. Actually, no. Because it should be even better that you have a village. You know what I'm saying? It should be better that you have multiple people helping you. The only thing is everybody have to do the same.
Yeah.
Or everybody have to represent the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely a plus to have a group of people that can support raising a kid, raising a dog, raising a business.
I learned so much from the dog whisperer himself, CESAR MILLAN. I realized that a lot of the problems Millie had were a reflection of my doing, and I had a lot to work on with her. After we went through all of the training techniques, CESAR showed us around on his ranch, and it was so cool.
I don't know if you noticed, but you know, that's the Mexican flag and pots. See it? Tradition is very important. Tradition is very important.
Okay guys, so we just finished up. Millie is so tired. She had such a long day and she did a pretty good job. It's now up to me and everyone on the team to make sure that we continue her training at home, because it's not her, it's us. Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
So then once they go in that state, then you can practice your yoga, your meditation, you know. It's just the way they rest.